Meantime, in New York, Donald Trump outlined his tax plan, and it would lower taxes for millions of Americans. John Harwood has the details.
Create high growth in this country.
First, it was Jeb Bush proposing a big tax cut and drawing a tax for ballooning the deficit and rewarding the rich. Now Donald Trump has entered the debate with a bigger one on all counts. Trump's proposed a top personal rate of 25%, a top corporate rate of 15%, ending the estate tax, and taking 31 million working-class households off the tax rolls altogether. He insisted growth and spending cuts to offset the loss of revenue will both be huge.
Well, we're looking at a 3%, but we think it can be 5, it could even be 6. We're going to have growth that will be tremendous. And by the way, if we have more than 3, these numbers are really spectacular. And one of the things that they don't take into account in any big league fashion is the cutting. There is so much waste in government that I believe when I get in there, I'll be able to cut, without losing anything, to cut tremendous amounts.
Bush didn't go that far. The former Florida governor also proposed middle-class tax cuts and ending the estate tax. But his top personal rate was 28%, his top corporate rate 20%. Mr. Bush said higher growth would be worth bigger budget deficits.
Everybody freaks out about the deficit. I mean, I worry about the deficit, the structural deficit for sure. But if we grow our economy at a faster rate, the dynamic nature of tax policy will kick in.
Both men would need help to make their budget numbers add up. Mr. Bush's economic advisors say his plan could add as much as $3.5 trillion to the deficit. The cost of Mr. Trump's plan, one liberal tax group says, $10 trillion. For Nightly Business Report, I'm John Harwood in Washington.